Hello guys, welcome to my channel. This is one of my third videos, so I'm getting used to doing voiceovers and recording and editing, so bear with me if I'm ever out of screen or anything. I'm going to be using Perfect White along with Blueberry Spritz from Madam Glam, and then of course the No Wipe top coat. And then also the Model Ones base gel. I like to reinforce the nails, especially since these are a 2X. You don't generally have to do that if you're just, I guess, making them. But these ones do need to be reinforced because they're so dang long. And I just rather do that than have them break on me because I wear all the nails that I make because I hate just the thought of me making stuff and using my Madam Glam polishes and stuff that I paid for. Even if one day people do send me stuff, I'll still do the same thing because I don't like the idea of products just going to waste. I get like content and everything, but I'm going to wear my products every single time. One, to test the longevity of certain products, which for the most part, well, actually, all of my products I've tested myself that I've bought. That's how you come to find out what you like and what you don't like, and how you're going to apply it, how long is, the longevity of the glue or whatever it may be. And that's just how you usually figure out, what you like and what you don't like. And I don't like the thought of, I'm going to just make these nails and put my charms on them that I bought and my polish and then also the tips that I bought and just not wear them. I go into it knowing that I'm going to wear them. So here I'm going to be putting half on with the half white, half blue. And then I'm going to do these nail foils over the white part. I got these nail foils from Amazon like a long time ago. So I'm sure, I know they're still available because I just got on there looking for new nail foils and these were on there. So they are on there, and I think it was $5.99 for a pack of like 10 different flowers, like nail foil flowers. So I'm painting this one all white. I like to have one all white one because this nail foil, this is so pretty, this blue one. It is really, really, really pretty. I liked it. And the Madam Glam gel polishes are opaque. If you go on the website, you'll see some that are jelly, some that are opaque. They tell you. But like this Perfect White and this Blueberry Spritz, I absolutely love. The Blueberry Spritz is like a satin one where you could make the little swivels in it and it looks like that. But I just love this blue color. It's so freaking cute. So you see I'm going half and half. And whenever I'm doing cleanup, it's just with like a little cleanup brush or whatever with some rubbing alcohol. And then the blue cleanser that's sitting there is nail polish remover. They have the blue or purple ones. And you mix it with 100% acetone. And or not 100% acetone. Just mix it with rubbing alcohol. And that's what the Young Nails nail swipe is just that. So I rather make my own than pay $30. But anyways, here's the Macart foil gel glue, which I absolutely love. And you want to just put a thin layer where you want it. And the trick to getting them to go on really seamlessly is you want to put them in the lamp. I put them in for 30 seconds because I have a not polished lamp. And I've seen if I put it in there any longer that the foils won't stick. But when you put them in there, and the 30 seconds are up, what you want to do is take them out and let them set for a minute and like apply nail foil somewhere else or whatever. So the longer you let it set and let like the nail kind of like cool down, the better and the easier the product will stick to the nail. It just works out better that way. I got that little tip from Glamify Babe. I never really had a problem with nail foils, but when she said that, I was like, I'm going to try that out. And it works every single time. You'll see me having a little issues with sticking on a part here. But you just don't lift up the nail foil all the way. And if you see a piece is missing, then you just kind of lay it back down and press in that area. That's why I like to use my fingers. So if the paper crinkles or anything like that, I can just straighten it out with my fingers. It's much easier. And then here I'm going to be sticking the nail file on. See right here. And then I'll have like a little issue with a piece that didn't like stick. So then I'll just pick it up and rub it again real good. Sometimes I find with the not polished lamps, they're so strong that maybe I should try like 10 seconds. Because like the nail lamps are amazing. I have the lamp, the drill, and the flash lamp, which I just got this year. And I'm absolutely loving them. And I also want to mention their customer service is great. Like, because I had an issue with one of the products and they didn't even hesitate. They sent out a new one. And it was just amazing of them to do that, because a lot of companies, they won't do that. I know that I had an issue with my Melody Susie drill, and they're like, oh, well, if within 6 months it messes up, we'll replace it. But that's not what happened, so I had to switch drills, because they definitely are not like a not polished brand. I know the bigger brands. I know Melody Susie's pretty big too, but they're like, oh, yeah, they wouldn't replace it. So I just switched to a whole new nail drill and a whole new company. And then plus I love Not Polish's polish and their thicky gel. Look at here. It's not sticking, see? And you just kind of lift it up, not all the way, and press it back down. And then it come out perfect. Now, this whole nail came out amazing. I didn't have any issues with it. That's why I'm saying put it in your lamp, take it out, and let it cool. You want, your nail to still have a tacky layer on it. That's why I said if you have like a stronger lamp, maybe only do 30 seconds. On my old sun lamp, I had to do a 60-second cure with the foil glue. So it's not polished knot. See how it's not like lifting as easy? That's how you know you have to go back down and put it, fit it into the piece that's missing. It works perfect every time. So thanks to Glamify Babe for that, because absolutely loved it. Now that was hard to get my hands on, that freaking chrome bond from V Beauty Pure. Oh my god. It took me forever to get it, because I know they're always out of stock, but this worked amazing. What I should have did was file the nail underneath the blue part, or mat it out. What I would have done was mat it out first, and then put that isolated chrome right there, because I'm going to put a silver isolated chrome over the part where the blue meets the white, was the white, the flowers now, but I should have matted it out so it didn't stick anywhere. But if you don't, you forget like I did, you'll see in a minute. So I'm straightening up the line, but you'll see in a minute where I have to freaking file it. Like I filed it. I should have matted it. But it still worked out. With that chrome bond, it literally only sticks to the chrome bond. There was a little bit that got onto the blue part that I didn't file all the way, but that's okay. If you do that, just get 100% acetone on your brush and clean up any remaining like chrome. But don't get 100% acetone if you're using regular nail polish. Only do it if you're using gel nail polish. If you're using regular nail polish, use rubbing alcohol. Both of them worked. I've tried both ways. That's usually a majority of my nail videos, testing out products, seeing what works best for me, what doesn't work good. Yeah. So you'll see. Am I going to file it? Nope. I think I already did that. So here now I got this little like silicone tool that you also could use for water decal sticking, which is nice. Oh, no, there I go, filing it. So see, then I realized, oh, dang it, I messed up. So I started filing all the way up to the top, but I didn't need to do that because of this chrome bond is so good. Like I really didn't need to do that all the way up there, because it sticks exactly to the place you put it. So, yep, here I come. I dipped it in a little bit. See how it worked so well? Oh my god, I'll never go back to any other way. So see how it's on the little pieces of the shiny pieces on the blue where I didn't file all the way? I'll just get my cleanup brush in a second, because that didn't work. That lint-free wipe did not work, so I needed something to kind of like rub it a little tougher. See then? it worked. You'll see me rub at it a little rougher and it comes right off. You couldn't even tell it, like I messed it up. And then I do it again with the other nail. What the heck? So see, I'm cleaning it up and then it works out really good. So those parts that you see right there is not the silver chrome powder. It's where I just didn't file the shiny off the blue surface all the way. And then I go ahead and do it to the other nail too. But I realized I didn't need to file all the way to the top. So I just filed right underneath that chrome bond, or right above the chrome bond band. And there you go, and it sticks. See, it's not even sticking to that surface. It didn't even really stick to the sticky surface. Like that chrome bond, I knew, like I seen reviews on it, but it took freaking months for me to get my hands on. Finally, you know how I got it? Because they're always out of stock on the V Beauty Pure website. I had to go on the shop website and get it, because like other places will have it still, but they'll be out of stock on their website. So I was like, you know what? I need that. So I had to go on there and get it, and I'm so glad I did. Okay, now we're done with the chrome. And now I'm going to get my, I think, the blue bows. Or no, I'm going to top coat. I was going to use matte, but then I was like, I think I want to make it shiny. So, yeah, they're going to just clean up a little bit more chrome, I guess. They seen something. Okay, yeah, I'm going to use the Madam Glam No Wipe top gel. I love this one, and I also love the wipe. The one where you have to get the alcohol and rub the sticky layer off. I like that one just the same, too. They're both amazing. And I have the matte top coat of Madam Glam. I'm just out of that. That's why I had, I don't know how you pronounce it. Is it Goy or Goy? That brand I got off of Amazon. Their matte top coat is really good too. Not like Madam Glam's, because that Madam Glam Velvet matte top coat is something else. So here we go. Switch into my McCart Rhinestone Gel. Glue in my buboes. Because initially I was going to put some diamonds above that line, but then I did not like it at all. So I took it off. I didn't even dry it like the glue. So I took it off and put the blue bows. And now see, that's my not polished flash cure lamp, which doesn't take long with that either. And I love it that it has a touch sensor. That's nice. Sorry if y'all could hear my chihuahuas in the background. I have three older ones, so the mom and dad, and then she had a first puppy 8 months ago, and then she just had another litter 2 months ago, so they're puppies acting up down there. So I apologize if you hear that. So I'm putting the bow on here on the second nail, I believe. And then I'm going to put on the two blue nails, I'm going to go ahead and put some AB crystals or rhinestones, whatever you want to call them. See, those are the ones that I took off. That was on that pink lint-free wipe. I took them off because I originally was going to put them on the blue nails where I put the bows over that line, but I was like, yeah, I don't want to do that. And this design is really beginner friendly for sure. That's why I picked one of these ones, because my daughters, they want to learn how to do nails, and like, this is really easy. You don't have to draw the flowers out. You don't have to do all that, because I'm not perfect by no means at making flowers by hand or anything like that, but I do enjoy some foils. Like, they're easy and they have really cute designs, and as long as you put it in your lamp and literally let the nail cool down every time, you won't have any issues. Here I am finishing up. Here they are and shiny, and these are the 2X tips. You see the bottom of that one crinkled a little bit, but that's okay. I have to fix them back in order. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will definitely see you next time. Thank you guys for watching. Really appreciate it. Thank you. Bye.